Hi and welcome back to my channel. Today I have a page in my Dina Wakley Media Journal and I am using ink for the background today. Before I will go in with the ink, I am adding border to my page in a certain area. The ink that I'm using is a black ink and it's permanent when dry. I don't wet the whole page, I leave a border around the wet area. I'm using a brush to apply the ink to my wet area. I have made sure that I have no big puddles, but that my paper is wet enough to give me a good bleeding. That's what I love about ink. Normally it bleeds much better than watercolor does. And you can create really interesting effects with it. I'm working intuitively and I have in mind to create kind of a forest with the ink. I am very much inspired by Adolfo Serra. He is a Spanish illustrator and he creates really amazing illustrations and he has a really special style and I love it. And I took a class on Domestica with him and it was so interesting and inspiring. It was definitely fun to watch. As he is from Spain, the whole class is in Spanish, but there are subtitles for a lot of different languages. So this was a little bit, I would say, hard because you always had to read and you couldn't watch the whole time what he was doing, but it was definitely worth it and it was super inspiring. I'm letting the ink flow by turning my page at an angle, and this gives it much more interest, I would say. It has a kind of movement that makes the page more lively. I let this completely dry and now I go in with a finer detail brush and the ink again and I'm building my trees. While my forest is drying, I go through my jelly prints and I'm searching for a paper that I like together with that black, because I want to create kind of a leafy element to collage on. I decided to pick this turquoise one with that fox. The fox is not important, but I really like the turquoise with the black. And here I'm cutting out some single leaves. Finally, I will not add those to my spread. What you can also do when you create collage elements, you can just draw on the back side of your paper and then cut this out. I decided to just go with that cutout leafy shape I made, and I want to add a butterfly. And of course here you can see immediately that the page needs more color, and I'm going to color the butterfly in with the Arteza Twimarkers just because they are sitting next to my desk and I needed something quick, and I really like those markers. They are pretty saturated and intense, and I have stamped my butterfly to Bristol paper and they work really good. I also used some turquoise on the butterfly to make everything look cohesive, so the butterfly matches the leaf I have already on the page. The butterfly is a stamp from my Inky Friends stamp set. Before I glue down my elements, I am adding some splatters with acrylic ink, and here I'm using a turquoise and a pink. What I also did, I stamped some birds on the background just to create a bit more texture because I felt there was something missing. And that's my page for today. I hope you enjoyed today's video and I hope we will see us next time. Bye!